Uh, Hello. Um. Hi. I am back. I know. I look. I'm stiff because it's been a while since since I've streamed. Hello, everyone, and good morning. It's 8 a.m. Yeah, I know it's supposed to be 8:30, but um. uh, Stuff happened. Oh, there's a lot of stuff that happened. There's a lot of scuff that happened, but I am here now. And I'm sorry that the after party is so delayed. But yeah, it I have, oh gosh. I've been like quite busy, and also I've been taking time to take care of myself. And frankly enough, last time when I was supposed to do the or after party Zatsu, I was just not feeling it. I was in a very low spirits for the past week, but we're never. We don't want to dive. I don't want to divulge into it as to why, because hey, I what's more important right now is what happened and what just happened on the 14th of February. 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 Oh, I'm gonna get my ass beat by my English teacher if she hears this. Not that she knows. It's really I have like somewhat of a deep lore as to why um as I speak like this. Because if you lump me with other students that I was lumped in with, I speak differently. Like, I guess, like, quote unquote good English. But then again, because it's been like a while, especially when I was younger. Um, there was really a push in we call this. There's a push with me um reading well, but it's kind of fun. But right now I can't read for shit. Uh, but you know, to each their own. Also, why am I stiff? Are you okay? No, we're not. We're still not, but we still have to do it anyway. Oh gosh. Anyways, yeah. S- where have I been? Just simple. This is simple. I've been in uni for for the past week, of course, and um and yeah, I've been working on stuff. So yeah, so you saw that the cover. Actually, there's a I had a actually the cover is a backup. I know. I'm sorry if I'm sniffly. It's like morning and it's always cold, but but it's morning and it's always cold, so that's why I'm like I keep achoo doing doing that. I'm always sniffly. So yeah. So yeah. I've been focusing on uni, and also at the side, I've been trying my best to like provide content. You know, and I'm also glad that I really haven't had to like push to to stick to my schedule, because I did plan. I really did plan on something on something for the 14th, but I saw my progress. I'm like, God, we're not going anywhere with this, and I'm stuck with it. So I just have to get alternative plan, and that alternative plan is the cover. And yeah, I'm surprised. I don't know how long, how many weeks I've worked on it, weeks or month. Well, yeah, weeks. Maybe like I guess more than like 1 month from like mid January to like to onwards to February. The like from the editing, from, yeah, of course, mixing it, like I did most of them except for, of course, I have to find the like someone who provides instrumentals, like goaded as they are fucking goaded for like use letting me use cover their like piano covers. This is really nice. And and yeah, it's really an experience because there's um it's weird because I'm not really that like um uh I have a little news for you. I am not that. I don't really like my voice, and I still don't. I still don't. Kinda, I guess, but I guess I do have like high expectation with me. I mean, hello. I have a high expectation of myself that like I like. There's something. Whenever I hear my voice, it still baffles me. It's like that's how we sound like. Really? Like, girl, yeah, of course. Of course, you fucking dum dum. But yeah. Uh well, with that, I have a lot of there's a lot of things that I've learned, especially in terms of my voice. It's like yeah, there are times that I, especially with like, and also with not only my voice, I have learned a lot of things for this. On the I have to learn learn a lot of things on the fly just to make this work. Because I don't, as much as like I like group projects, I tend to do them alone because I don't trust people. But at the same time, it's really nice doing my, learning and doing shit with myself. But yeah, there's a lot of things that got into this, especially in terms of my voice and how I have to uh, sing, especially like in terms of like breathing and all that type of thing, and also like taking care of my voice before um, singing. I had a lot of sessions and even recording stuff. I have a lot of sessions in like doing them. So yeah, there's a lot. I have a lot of outtakes in have a lot of outtakes, and I think I posted something on my Twitter about it. It's just me making like this weird ass fucking animalistic sound, which I often do, but realizing how like and how horrible I sound most of the time, and like sometimes I'm concerned like, damn, are my friends have to like cope with this shit I've done. They have to cope with this shit, huh? I'm so sorry for them. But yeah. Oh. But yeah, we have that. Oh god. Let me move myself. But yeah, we have all that, and what call this? And also in terms of editing, I myself is I teach myself editing. um Not like previous years ago. It's like what, 3 years ago or something. I have to learn, 3 or 4 years ago. Oh, actually like 5 years ago, I have to teach myself editing videos because of a school project, because none of us knows how to edit, and I have to step up. So I have to do it because no one else would do it. So here we are. I learned how to edit, and right now I just learned how to do keyframes. Don't ask why, or don't ask how. I have not learned it. It's funny. It's funny that, like, After like 5 years, I finally learned how to do fucking keyframe. Great. But yeah, so I just learned that I could just adjust the position of my mic, even though it's fucking obvious. I'm just like kind of scared of moving my mic so much because it's expensive. Not really expensive, but for my budget, it is expensive. But it's really worth it, and I had to toy with my mic a lot, with like the noise cancellation that of like I don't okay in terms of noise cancellation. I hope that it's like much more lesser, because you know much more smaller, because I don't know. Wait, hold on, because I have to tweak it while recording stuff, and there's a lot of shit that happened. It was like what like even if I was like stuffy and sick, I have like recording. It's just like I have to do this. I have to sing. I'm running out of time and all that shit. And it's fucking funny, but at the same time, it's not it's not tiring. Hello, Zach. Hello, hi. Uh, Recording or singing is not tiring, but it's definitely frustrating. I'm kind of glad that I love that song so much that I'm not it's not like I'm not sick of hearing it over and over again just to like get the thing right, quote unquote. And yeah, and it's also really really weird, yes, that I sound softer. Apparently I sound softer while I sing, but not when I speak. I'm like, "Hmm." But well, to be fair, it's like me singing is, mm, it's just once in a blue moon. But hey, now that I've done it, apparently I have plans for it. Hopefully, hopefully there's no like uh some stuff that will come up. Hopefully, but yeah, it's as much as I don't want to admit it, I do enjoy making the cover, even though it's like I almost want to throw my mic across my room, because it's not all like my mic is fine. It's definitely fine. But what I have to be careful of is the environment, because sometimes when I was recording, I remember like one session of me singing. I listened to it and I just heard like that thumping, this thumping in like mid recording, and then like I did not hear it because I'm also listening to the instrumental. Well, I'm not listening to the instrumental. I listen to the whole song. Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's an honor. I'm actually surprised a lot of people like it. Because well, I guess I am my own biggest critic, but I I shouldn't be too hard on myself. I did make a promise, didn't I? But yeah, what do you call this? Gosh, it's been such a long while streaming. But yeah, it's been such a long while. It's weird. I haven't been talking now. I haven't been like talking by myself nonstop for like what, hours. But yeah, and in English, gosh, ah, weird. Oh, God, it's weird. Oh no, what am I doing? But yeah, yeah, it's there's like when I put it on like BandLab, because I use BandLab to mix my audios and stuff. So I try to listen to it, and I'm like, I hear the freaking thumping noise. I'm like, and it's nighttime, and it's kind of, and I don't want to disturb anyone, and I'm like, God fucking damn it. And it doesn't help that um I have to, when I record, and I have to like, when record when I go home from uni, you know, stuff. And it's a battle of me wanting to take a nap because I'm so tired, and to record so that, like, I do have like a project timeline. Wow. Me scheduling shit. Damn, and following through it, not really, really surprised me. But yeah. But yeah, I have to like find like right times to record, because sometimes there's like, if it's not the thumping, it's children outside being so loud, or it's like, construction going on, and it's like, can you please, it's like afternoon. Are you done? Shouldn't you be done by now? But yeah. Also, like, it's so funny, right? It's so funny. The difference of the younger me and right now towards children. It's like I really am turning into an old person. I fuck. It's like sometimes I have to go outside and like stare at the kids being so loud. Like, I don't care if they're, most of the time I really don't care if they're playing outside. Fine, it's free ball. Just don't hit the door. Just don't hit the door and making so much noise that I could hear it in my freaking room. It's annoying. It's annoying the shit out of me. And please go play like more outside. Gosh. Anyways, really, I'm going. Oh gosh, I'm really turning old. It's nice. Well, it's, I mean, younger me. It's also, this is probably also me in their shoes. Well, but not much rowdier. But kids are kids, I guess. And yeah, I have a lot of now that, like, now that I've done that first cover, I am planning to do more. And actually, I'm still choosing stuff that I want to do a cover. I do have a lot of options, and currently I'm trying to practice some of them, because, I'll also go into, like, okay, I have to preface this, like, in a few months I'll have to do a very very long hiatus, because I don't think I'll have the energy and the time to stream and stuff. Well, streaming wise, I'll have to go on a hiatus. But the things that I want to upload and I want to, those damn kids, yeah. Hello, hi Rhino. But yeah, I have to go on a hiatus on like some, like, in a few months. It's not like right now, but in a very very few months, for like a month. Yeah, a month, and like the first week of the next that next month, I'll be gone. I'll be gone for a bit, but I'll try to be sure that I have two ideas in making videos. And like, for video stuff, and I'm like, it's also me. I'm trying to be trying to weigh myself, that weigh my options of, like, do I go further deep into the thing that I don't like, but for years I still play League, or I save myself. Instead, we're gonna try to conquer our fear of the deep water again. Okay, Okay, you see this background again. We're gonna talk about Subnautica because I haven't been, as much as I play that game and I love that game. I haven't been playing because I'm so busy. Okay, listen. Currently, I've been playing Subnautica all by myself, and of course, and well, you have this. It explains my background. Excuse me, but yeah, Subnautica. I like last time. I guess like um I don't know. The last past 2 weeks, 2 weeks ago, I've played Subnautica because I'm like, oh, I'm like, I'm kind of, I was like feeling very upset. I'm like, what can I do because I'm kind of upset and all that stuff. Instead of playing Honkai Star Rail, which would have gotten me very happy a little bit, but right now, in terms of Honkai Star Rail, that's another story. In terms of Subnautica, I don't know what got into my brain. Probably self-destructive, but I decided to go to the Aurora by unprepared. I and then when I got into the Aurora, that's where I realized I was so unprepared. I forgot one fucking thing, and I forgot to get the propulsion cannon. Not that. But what's worse is I haven't found like the fragments of it, and I don't know where it is. And so my last save file for it is in the entrance of the Aurora, and I'm almost dying from fucking cave crawlers. If you don't know what cave crawlers in Subnautica, those are like they're like crab spider things on the surface because of course there's some little bit of like above sea level uh ground stuff in Subnautica. So we have crab spiders, and they are, aside from, we haven't I haven't met, the big, some of the big boys. I refuse. I refuse to see them yet, but I'm um thinking about them. I'm already scared, but we call this. But cave crawlers are currently the bane of my existence. Playing that goddamn fucking game. Okay, it's like I should have been fine. Everything could have been fine if they don't fucking jump on my fucking ass and kill me. Well, I'm not that. I haven't died in Subnautica yet. So if I play that game and open my save file, I'll probably die. And my objective right now is to get the fuck out of the goddamn thing first. I have to go back to my base. And the thing is with me, I'm scared of the deep waters. I know how to swim. I know how to swim. But the thing is, I'm still so scared of the deep fucking waters. I even though sometimes, like even at the beach, IRL, I guess like the first time I've gone into like waist deep water, it's like with my friends. And that's it. Well, not really. I did kind of gone into like one trip last year, but that earned me a fucking painful ass sunburn. It was nice though. I've seen like a lot of sea creatures, but my brain keeps telling me, it's like there's a shark in there. Get the fuck out of there, you idiot. But yeah. But yeah, as much as I love this game, I'm still scared of this. I'm still scared of it. So yeah, I have to go back to the Aurora. Please, oh, I mean, go back to my base. Don't die. Don't go deep enough so that the Reaper Leviathans can see you or hear you in in near the Aurora. The Reaper Leviathans in the Aurora. I don't want to see them yet. You know, I'd cry. It's one thing though. When I was like traveling to the Aurora, is during that time is that when I touched when I got near into the aurora, that's when the that's when my fear kicks in, because I was like I was in a I don't give a fuck attitude, because I was like upset and angry during that time. And then when I got into the aurora, it clicked, like the rational me clicked clicked in my brain. I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you doing this? And then fuck it, I was like above sea level while I was traveling with my sea moth. I know I'm a pussy. But you know, so yeah, that's me with Subnautica. I am in deep trouble. Well, not really deep because we're above sea level, but you know. But I am in deep shit in Subnautica, and I haven't opened that game ever since. Hopefully I could, but right now I am quite busy with Honkai Star Rail. In terms of Honkai Star Rail, I've been playing that offline and I'm having fun. But currently, last night I wasn't really having fun because I am quite pissed with one of my mortal enemies, gotcha games. And I say this as someone who plays a lot of gotcha games nowadays, and a lot of games have a lot of gotcha, and I fucking hate it because I'm so unlucky. but yeah, but yeah, I'm trying to get Black Swan, and my I lost my pity to Himiko, even though it's like, I guess as long as it's not Gepard, I guess it's fine. Because as long as it's not Gepard, I guess, but it would have been better if it's Bronya. But you know, I know if you don't know what the fuck I'm yapping about, just listen to me, please. I need to let this out because I've been like, before I got to sleep, I was so like, gosh, fuck it. I'm like, something just died in me, and I just want to sleep because all night I've been playing Honkai Star Rail. I know, because I've been trying to like farm for stuff, farm for like you know, the jades, stellar jades, just because I guess I like playing free to play and I like suffering. Um, but yeah, you know, I'm trying my best. My ass are is getting beat in simulated universe, but as long as I get as long as I get stellar jades, I'm fine with it. As you know, but hey, um, yeah, I still don't have Black Swan, and I have 1 week left, and eh, and yeah, I guess next week I have to double the grind, or else I'll lose my shit, because Black Swan is pretty good, but at the same time, I kind of did inhaled more copium, that if I don't get Black Swan, I'll get Acheron, which is in the next patch. So I'll have more time. But at the same time, it would have been nice if I get her, because I like Kafka, and if and I got her, and I need Black Swan to you know, my sub DPS. I might kick out Doctor Ratio, but at the same time, it's like I need both team wise and just some eye candy to look at. Oh, Doctor Ratio. You know what? I should make a husbando tier list of all the husbandos I simped before and I simp on right now. They've been great, you know, just to see how much of a degenerate I could be towards them, and how much, even the ones that I fucking hate right now. And some husbands, like quote unquote husbandos, that I don't want to talk about, because if I do talk about them, I just want to wring their necks. I just want to throw them into a pit, you know, full of spikes. That's how much. That's how much I hate them. Oh, there's some. Well, I guess like around two. I just hate only what two, and there's one that I hate the most right now because uh, they remind me of something awful, and yeah, even though like what my friends call me is somewhat linked to it, I just, I when I see it, I just know, I just a part of me is dying and a part of me is fucking pissed. But yeah, I should do that. I should do a husband tier list. It would be fun. Well, in terms of waifus, the girls, I love all the girlies. I love my girlies. In terms of like, it's funny because I'm not in terms of like what I played Genshin. I'm playing Honkai Star Rail. I played Reverse 1999, in which okay, in terms of Reverse 1999, I Honkai Star Rail like pulled me, grabbed me by the neck, and you know threw me around and put them in their game because like I haven't touched Reverse 1999 for a while, but I've seen some like current updates and I'll go back for the new event, I guess. I'll go back for the next batch. But yeah, I kind of miss playing Reverse 1999 even though I'm cuz I guess it's more kinder to me. Mm. But yeah, I kind of miss that game, and of course, there's a lot of pretty ladies. I need my dose of pretty ladies. Okay, as much if I don't get Black Swan, then I'll have to cope with grinding for Acheron and playing Reverse 1999. I miss my girlies. I need my daily dose of pretty women, pretty ladies. You get me going. And it's weird because I'm not I it's weird, it's like as much as there are a lot of good looking characters, male characters, I sometimes I don't give a rat's ass about them. I would if like a few of them. Case in point, um Woman Baiju, and I still don't have Baiju. I have to fix something with my Genshin. I haven't in terms of Genshin, I know. You can tell what kind of I'm so sorry about that. I can tell what kind of player I am, but if I haven't played Genshin for like it's gonna be almost a year now. Just yay! But at the same time, I keep thinking of the characters there that I've poured a lot of time to get them, and sometimes a little bit of money, but not that much. But but and I'm like, God, oh no, I feel so bad. Is it some cost fallacy? I don't know, maybe. But at the same time, I like that game back then. I still do, and I'm currently like what Fontaine and Samira stuff. I'm kind of like I want to go. I want to play. But yeah, I have to fix something with it so that I could play again. But right now, we're coping with Honkai Star Rail, which a lot of people say it's boring. But for me, I don't really find it boring with the combat thing. Even though, and it's really convenient with like auto stuff, but at the same time, like I like it. It makes my brain think. Not really, because sometimes I fat finger a lot of like the sequence of like stuff in Honkai Star Rail, and I'm like, God, I'm a fucking idiot. But yeah, yeah, those are the games that I've been playing, and I'm so excited for tomorrow. I'm so excited for tomorrow because okay, listen, I know and I'm very, very serious about this. And I just checked the game last night. I just checked the game last night of like, oh yeah, we're gonna play this game, and yeah, we're gonna play Feeding Frenzy. So we're gonna play Feeding Frenzy. It's been such a while since I played that game. I love that game so much. Um, Back then I was actually scared playing that game. I'm always scared of playing something. Gosh, I don't know. Maybe because big fish eat you when you're little is scary, I guess. But yeah, I love that game. As that the Feeding Frenzy one, like what we're gonna play tomorrow. I don't know if we could finish all of them, but maybe if we got through halfway of that game, then then we're gonna or like the whole fucking thing, or like the whole map of something. I forgot how it goes, but yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think we're gonna also like if we get to finish the whole game, we're gonna play the second one, which is also fun. I remember the second one is also really really fun to play. You know, it's just those old ass pop cap games are just really. I don't know what to tell you. Whenever we have like on my brother's computer back then, he has a lot of PopCap games. I would always play them. Well, some of them. It's like if it's not Feeding Frenzy or Bookworm, I know. Bookworm or Typer Shark. Okay, I still suck at Typer Shark. But if it's not one of them, I would always play like those find the object, hidden object games like Mystery PI and like the Rose Cliff thingy, in which okay, if it doesn't ring a bell, there's this hidden object game called Hidden Escape Rose Cliff thingy. Uh, not the thingy, but something like that. I really like that game, but at the same time, I was really kind of expecting that it's a fucking like full on horror game. But at the same time, like, why would I do this to myself? Why would I do that to myself? No, now that I thought of it, but it does give like horror vibes. But yeah, now that I realize, no, with the amount of like hidden object games I played back then, I can't find shit in IRL. I I'm blind. I, I'm blind with it. Gosh. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Gosh, my throat's killing. But yeah, But yeah, that's what I've been planning to play. And I think later after stream, it's either I will, you know, I would love to play League a little bit. Oh God, I mean, I don't know. Oh no. Okay, I have a plan. I have a plan. Is I don't know what came to me a week ago. Maybe because I feel a little bit toxic. Okay, I've been playing um League on and off for years now, more than a decade. Am I good at it? No. When I play, if you make me play an ADC, it turns into a support. That's how bad I am. But maybe right now the difference of um st- me playing before and me playing right now is that I actually somewhat learn how to dodge skill shots. Uh, right, but I'm still the same old awful league player that you would probably flame for being awful. But yeah, I don't know what got into me, but I have an idea of you know playing ranked, which I totally protest because it's a meter, it's it's an indication of me falling off the deep end. Falling off the deep end because because like oh my god, if I play ranked, I know how awful ranked is, and the only time and I also played ranked once, and I fucking gave up because there's a lot of pressure in ranked. I'm like, God, Jesus Christ, this is just a game. God, don't. I like as much as I have to play decently, or else I'm gonna get my ass beat, not just by my not just by my opponents, but my teammates also, because of course, league being league, people are fucking awful there. So sometimes right now, I just hold my tongue not to like clap back at them because I don't wanna like sometimes, or just like, being pat. I just It's either me shutting the fuck up, or me giving them like human decency, proper human decency. Okay, listen, it's so funny when someone is trying to be toxic to you in league, and you hit them with like, a little bit of human decency and kindness rather than clapping back at them. They just shut the fuck up. I don't know how that happens and why it happens, but that happened. It's it's quite funny because I remember, like, I have this core, like, fresh. It's like I have this memory of playing one time. I forgot who I'm playing as. It's either Caitlyn or like it's either ADC support right now. Well, as a support, I don't know. It's me as an ADC and me as a support. It's like full switch. If I'm if I'm like marksman, or ADC, it's I act like a support. But if I'm a support, I just always want to kill people. Maybe because it's funny that way, just to be a man, be a fucking pain in the ass in your ADC and not let them grow. But but aside from that point, I remember I think I was like, I fucked up something, and they tried to like they tried to come for me. They tried to drag my ass, but I just said sorry to them, and then like they didn't. They shut the fuck up afterwards. I don't know why that like human decency really, really. Maybe I did kill them with kind. I mean, maybe I did shut them up with kindness, I guess. But at the same time, there are times I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude, could you please shut the fuck up and all that? I'm like, maybe because playing on and off, playing League on and off really does change a motherfucker. So yeah, right now I'm planning. I'm still contemplating. I'm still contemplating if like, do I want to play ranked and make it into a content, make it content, make it into a content in my channel. I mean, yeah, that would be fun, but what if I fuck up? But then again, I was like, maybe I should. If I play it safe, then we're good. So I won't be playing ADC because I know, I'm gonna get blamed for it. But yeah, it's as much as I fucking hate that game, I do miss it. But right now, in terms of League, I just play the auto chess, which I'm kind of decent. Have I gone first place in TFT? No, but second place is my highest, so it's fine, fine. But yeah, it's been a while since I play League. Probably would play it later, or just go back to Honkai Star Rail and farm. I need that pretty purple lady. Okay, I that's the this is the that's what I've been that's what I've been crazy about nowadays. It's just Honkai Star Rail, and that's what I've been doing. That's been occupying my shit all the time. If it's not uni, or the cover, it's Honkai Star Rail. I need to find time for it. But yeah, cover wise, yeah, I'm so flattered, and I'm so happy that people actually like it, and I'm sorry, and I'm so surprised that like there's a lot of like group positive feedback to it. um yeah, really surreal to see that like I did that. Oh my god, like I did all those things. And you know, there it's always it still surprised me because whenever I have this thing right now that like if I look at my channel and look at the views for the cover and I'm like, what? Like, currently it's like around 700 and I'm like, whoa, 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 shit, what the fuck, what, like, what is it? I'm still like speechless with it. And and it's just it blows my mind. And I would love to make more of it in, in the future. And yeah, I thank everyone for supporting me. I know I know it's been such a tumultuous year, and it's just we're still in February. Gosh, February, 2 months in, and we're in the dumps. But at the same time, we just have to fuck it, we ball, man. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's been going on, and uh, it's like, as much as I always try my best to like keep keep my peace, just try to get see through it, and things will get better. I guess things do get better from you know when time allows. And we just have to like keep on going and going. And yeah, next week, I think I'll just stream once because I have some errands to do, scheduled errand, I guess. And like in the next week for it, I won't be streaming because I'll be kind of busy for something, as I have a little bit of a project I've joined. You won't see it in this channel, but maybe if you got into Twitter, I guess you'll see it. Also, don't go into my Twitter, even though I sometimes if you want to see my shenanigans, it's um you could, but just be warned. I could get really it's a mixed bag. It's a hurricane of I don't act like a v like okay, listen, my Twitter is it's I don't act like a fucking like a VTubing account, okay? Because my Twitter, first and foremost, is just for my like interest and stuff. It just so happens to be that I turned into a fucking streamer, you know? And I barely do stream, like I barely do like any VTubing stuff, VTubing related, unless I'm like uploading shit about like stream related stuff. But then I just tag it in my, in my tags and stuff. But like normal stuff that like, in a VTubing account, you won't see it. Most of the time, it's just me rambling about shit that, you know, no, not a lot of people know, but or a lot of people know. It's just, is like a normal, very very normal. It's not like Twitter account, but yeah. Apparently, we're trying to go back to normal. I'm trying to get. I mean, you know what? Since I feel a little bit toxic, maybe playing League, a few matches in League will do me good. Just to detox a little bit. It's weird because it's weird because if you play League more, you tend to go really, you, your toxicity levels go high. But at the same time, it's like therapeutic. Just one thing, especially like when you play normal, like a normal game in League. I don't. It's always now funny when people take normal games seriously. Like, dude, it's not. such a big deal. Shut the fuck up. You're the ones who's doing awful here. It's just, it's like, just vibe with it, you know? Even though it's like I'm panicking, and even though most of the time, 24/7, I'm panicking, and my friend who I do when I play League with is just shouting, well, not really shouting at me, but like nagging me, scolding me for panicking a lot and stuff. But at the same time, like, hey, as long as I don't die much, we're good. But yeah, there just a lot of stuff. Um, Me playing in League is diff. It's just me going into war, and but like I guess I'm more chill. Not really. I'm internally panicking while playing, but at the same time, it's but at the same time, there's something about that game that makes you play more. I don't know why, but you know, it's kind of addicting, I guess. I know it's coin. Playing League is kind of addicting, I guess. That's why when like I always say this, like the only toxic relationship or I have is League, because I always keep coming back to them, even though how awful, like even though it's fucking awful. Not only it's really really awful. It's like to my mental health sometimes. Well, not sometimes because I don't play it. Like, okay, I just play it rarely now. But like it gets awful, you know. There's some people that you can't avoid in playing with you, especially if you're a lady. God damn. Playing online games as a woman is a fucking is a fucking like RNG or like gotcha itself. If you either landed into like with like decent people, or you're gonna be dealing with like a lot of creeps and stuff. Ugh. Anyways, but yeah, as much as but sometimes I just don't give a. But most of the time, right now, I just fuck you. I don't give a fuck about you. I just want to play League while playing it with my pretty skins of my damn champions. But yeah, here we go. It's been a while, and I have a lot of ideas in terms of streaming. I have a weird one, but you'll see what I've been trying to cook in the past few days. And I also miss. I just realized. I think I might. Speaking of streaming and she's rambling, I just realized I might have misspelled a title. I might misspelled one title of the stream for a very long while, and I'm like, I when I look at it, I stare at the I stare, I keep staring at the word, but I'm like, is it right? I always feel bothered about it, but I'm like, is it right? Is it, it's the correct spelling, right? That's how you spell that's how you spell that word. And then I think I just typed it like one time. And just typed it one time for like for something, I guess. And I'm like, "Oh shit, I think I did misspell that thing." Cuz I always have that hunch that like I misspelled that certain thing, that's a certain word in that stream title. Oh god, this is stupid. This is kind of stupid. I'm fucking stupid sometimes. Gosh, I might. I'll find. I'll change it later. I'll try to. I'll get. I'll search the correct spelling of it first, and then I'll change it because. But yeah, in terms of she's rambling, I have also a lot of stuff that I want to talk about. But right now, I really, really, really want to talk about more in depth about music. Maybe because like fitting wise, because I just released the cover and stuff. But also, there's like I'm currently in a music like drought. Okay, because I've been like repeating a lot of like music I've been listening to for a very long while. And with that, sometimes you just kind of get like, oh gosh, I want like new sounds and stuff. Not just like new artists and stuff. Like, I don't like, I want to listen to new music from a certain artist, and stuff. Or like, so artists that I really like, I want to listen to them more. But the other thing is, I'm like, currently, most of them are like either teasing something or haven't, are most of them have been teasing something, and but they would either come out next month, or it's still a very long time. I'm just here, um, clutching my water bottle, uh, and trying to listen, like trying to look, stare at Spotify and wait for like, or on Twitter and wait for any announcement of like a single or something. But right now I'm just like, I'm going crazy with this like music drought, and like, gosh, I want more. Please feed me. Especially for a particular artist that I really really love, and currently they might be teasing something. And one clue about that artist right now is just they just have a Fortnite campaign. Finally, just when I thought that era is fucking done, it never was. It's never done. It's forever. Okay. Speaking of like Fortnite and their current campaign, Lady Gaga. Yes, 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 I know. I love her so much. I love her so much. And if we ever going to have a She's Rambling of, music related, I will, like, I am sorry, not sorry. I will talk about her like nonstop. I just I love that woman so much. And without that fucking woman, I wouldn't happen to be a fucking artist. It's like art wise, I wouldn't have to have this huge thirst and um like urge to create shit, and to like even have more appreciation with art and stuff. Like, I owe it to her so much. And right now, of like literally when like what, when I woke up, when that announced Fortnite announced when she announced like her stuff was gonna be on Fortnite, I woke up, I checked my phone, and I saw her notification. Like, what? Jesus, like what? And I just saw the picture, the teaser thing. Okay, by the way, like the pink, like the slick back hair, the pink slick back hair skin of her in Fortnite looks like Reina from Valorant. Maybe because it's like the slick back hair and like the leotard thingy looks like Reina's, and like the arm thingy on the side looks like her tattoos for Reina and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, like, oh, no wonder like it looked familiar. But at the same time, it's like, do I? But at the same time, I don't want to play Fortnite. Like, I know there's she's there, but I don't want to play Fortnite. I suck at FPS games. I played Apex once, and I haven't left the tutorial match thingy. Well, not wait, no, not the tutorial match, but like the beginning thingy. I don't know. I don't get it. But there's like this like match with bots, and I still can't do it. I still haven't won. As I'm stuck in that thing. So me and the prospects of me playing FPS games like Apex, Valorant, or Fork Knife is out of the fucking window, because I suck at it. I still suck at it, and with my with my potato laptop, we can't fucking play that shit. And speaking of other games, I know I've been talking about games for hours, but never like would just dip my toes about like the cover. But it's been a while. It's been a while. I want to talk about a lot of games that I've been having I've been either playing or been like staring at. But yeah, speaking of other games, I just bought I just bought Alice Madness Returns. And it's funny because my friend in uni, my close friend there, uh buy like bought Hades because it's like sale. There's supposed to sale on Hades, and I'm like, God, fuck you, I'm broke. It's like fuck you, I'm broke. I can't buy Hades. But yeah, she bought Hades, and yeah, she's been enjoying it. I've been trying to guide her on stuff when she plays in uni, and we're good. It's fun. So, but then I got into my Steam account and looked through like the under 200 pesos and stuff to see if there's like really gold mines in gold mine if I struck a gold mine, and I did. And like I saw Alice Madness Returns with like 85% discount, and I'm like, gee, what? What? I'm like, that's one of my dream games. Oh my god, I'll get it. And I'm so happy that I bought it before before the sales are before the sale was gone, because I would have been fucking pissed if I didn't. And it's like, what, man? I'm like, I still haven't installed it on my PC yet, my laptop yet, because one thing I have to do is I have to buy a controller. And it's kind of funny because the controller will be more expensive than the game itself, but the experience will be priceless. I the experience, the like on first hand experience would be priceless. I love that game so much. You know, like everything about it, like the plot, even though it's like I kind of know the ending, but you know, teach your own. But the plot, the story, the art, like damn, it's like really pretty game, really dark, pretty game. I love it so much. When I was little, when I was younger, I really love that game so much. I watched like a lot of gameplays of it over and over again because I really like the game, the everything about it. You know, like the sound, like the aesthetic, like Alice's dresses. Oh my gosh, it's like one of the like awesome things about it. And like the weapons, damn, it's so cool. Can't wait to like or I've been contemplating what I've been trying to find a decent controller for it. So yeah, I can't wait to get it, to get like my controller and then play it by myself. You know. But yeah, there's I've that's what I've been doing right now. And okay, side note, like off to gaming, I've been also like later I have to do like a lot of stuff, well not a lot of stuff, but I have to do some a little bit of like go back to science. We're gonna do some sciencey stuff, like yeah, I guess, yeah. And I'm gonna do some sciencey stuff, not really, but I have to do this thing to like in my house. I have to find a lot of like food wastes, not just like any food waste, of course, but like um vegetables and fruit peelings, because I have to we're gonna make paper again. This is like really off topic, but like if you can't tell yet, yeah, a controller is a good investment. It will stay long. Yeah. Yeah, I've been thinking about like I've been weighing my option my I've been trying to think about like if I play got a controller, you know, even if I just play one game, I might just keep it with me I will just buy it again. I will just buy a controller, even though it's like I was a bit hesitant getting a controller because I was like, gosh, what if? Because I just want to play one game, but then I realized, wait, I could I could play fighting games better. I could play fighting games better with this thing. Okay, fine. We'll buy it. We'll buy it. It's me healing my inner child. Mhm. Yeah. Um. I've been like as if it doesn't if it's not obvious enough, I'm a fucking nerd, and I do nerd stuff, not just gaming, but like actual science stuff. If you see some of my Twitter, occasionally I have pictures of me in our lab try getting ones with the four back buttons. Oh, okay. I'll take note of it. Thank you. I'll take note of it. Because I've been like thinking of what controller should I get for myself. So yeah, it's really helpful. Thank you. But yeah, in terms of like, okay, on my Twitter, sometimes you would see some of my posts of doing doing stuff in my laboratory, and yeah, it's it's really fun. I love science. I love making experiments. Listen, I I don't like. Okay, listen. I hate math. I hate math so much. Even though if you're gonna ask me what degree I'm taking in uni, it's math related. But I still don't know how I survived. But even though if I hate math, why am I in a STEM related course? Maybe because science is there. I love the research and experimental aspects of stuff of STEM, but never math. I don't know. It's just like it's been I always have an enemies to enemies, uh, enemies but never to lovers relationship with math. There, I guess there's only one time that I feel good about like in a math subject, and it's just one semester, and I'm like, that's it, because the professor was really nice and encouraging. Maybe that's why. But most of the time I'm like, God fucking damn it, I'm so dumb. And I am in deep shit because we have to remember calculus, which is I fucking hate that goddamn shit. I hate everything about math, I guess, some of them. But advanced math, fuck off. They could die in a ditch. I hate them. It's like, God. Sometimes, and also it's kind of terrifying sometimes when I look at like normal stuff, and then I immediately thought about like what thought about like maths and stuff, and like physics and stuff, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, it's invading my brain. I want other things to invade in my brain, but not math. Even though, yeah, I need it because I need it for a future job. But at the same time, it's kind of, yeah, they're two. Those who don't like math and those who are lying. I do not like math at all. I am not like. I try to like it, but it doesn't like me back. Story of my life. So I don't like them at the same time. Jesus Christ, it's just. Ugh. Plus, I don't like math, okay? They hurt me a lot. They give me psychic damage. like, like one thing I learned so much right now as like in engineering. I know in engineering, it's just I keep trying to bullshit my way through every fucking equation. Like if it makes sense to my brain, and if I could cancel out stuff, to get that stuff, then I'm good. Then I'm good. Even if I know the answer is fucking wrong. Oh gosh, I just had like I remember like last yesterday we had a quiz and like it was going so well. Like I got the formula right. The formula actually registered in my brain. You know, I actually did it. I and then I fuck up a little bit and the answer was fucking wrong. Like so much for my effort, bitch. God, math is brutal. But sometimes if you get it right, then probably that's nice. But yeah, I like science more than math, even though yeah, math kun is a meanie. Would never make me like them. Gosh, even though they will be everywhere, you know. I mean, math is everywhere. It's just math just hates me. It's like as much as I hate them, as much as I hate math, math hates me more. Damn. You know, like yeah, ever since I was little. Sometimes my brother. Okay, sometimes when something you know when your siblings will try to teach you, they won't be really patient with you. Sometimes I have to run out of the house because because my brother got fed up with with how terrible I am at math. I'm like, hello, you're also terrible. Hmm. But yeah, I have to run out of the house to go to my aunt and uncle's place because my brother got fed up with me barefoot. I have to run barefoot because brother and sister relationship fucked up. They will treat you like having an older brother. You're always gonna get turned into a fucking punching bag. But yeah, math it's never good. They never like me back, and it will always cause me problems. But yeah, I guess like if you make me like if you make me do some like normal basic stuff. Well, actually, basics. I already forgot basic stuff. Well, not not multiplication, division, and addition and stuff. I'm good with it, but like other high school stuff, I probably fucking forgot about them except for some. But am I good at it? No, never, never. I will never. But science stuff. I love um doing lab reports, lab works. I remember back in college I did calculus question that took 3 pages and at the end answer was one. Oh god. So like that actually exists? I never like gosh. Oh god, yeah. Like I actually did fail calculus. I have to take it. I take a summer class for it. I think was I don't know what was it? Differential or like the other one, integral calculus. I failed integral calculus back then. And it was like it was a shock because my professor for that class told me like, "Oh yeah, you failed." Like what? Like nah. I ain't believing you. And then my department chair called me and I was eating lunch. I was eating lunch happily, I was eating lunch happily. And then they called me and was like, "Hi, I just have to inform you, you failed you failed one of your class. And you might have to go get a summer class so that you could catch up." And then like I was like I just was speechless and I was like crying. I was like in full on panic mode and I never told my mom about it until it was time to like when it was time to tell her. I was sobbing silently afterwards because and all that. I'm like, god. Like, oh no. And because I also have like scholarship. I know I also have a scholarship for it, and I lost my scholarship for a bit. But then we kind of pleaded for my benefactors, like, yeah, please, it's just one subject. I failed one subject and I got, but then I bounced back again. So, can we be cool? I won't do it again. You know. But then and then just that one time, and then all of it is just like, yeah, all of it is just chaos. But yeah, calculus, I'm never good at it. Like right now, I already forgot how to derive shit, and I need it right now. Gosh, and yeah, I have to relearn a lot. I have to relearn a lot of things, and yeah, calculus. I always get confused about it, and yeah, three. You mean having a good lunch and Adidas? Like not on my. Yeah, yeah. It's like not on my watch. It's like, it's like what? It's like I was very fucking confused, and I was like the shock that got into my fucking body because okay, it's not humble brag. It's still a fucking mystery. Okay, after like all these years of academia, that's the only time that I've actually failed a subject. I know, and I think I cried my over grades for like twice. This one and the one that like I kind of was like not in like 90 above 85 above grade on a subject. I was good at differentials and integrals, but logarithm was the brain of my existence. I wish I could be good at differentials and integrals, but I was never good at any of them. Uh, well, I guess if you give me a basic one, then I would get into my brain. Well, actually, I I find integral calculus more difficult than differential equations. Not gonna lie. Maybe because like it really does depend on your professor, does it? Like because my professor was in differential equation and integrals are like different, and my differential equations professor was like much more like nicer and you know give us like easy to digest lessons than the ones with my integral equation ones. But yeah, what was I talking about again? But yeah, even logarithm fucks me up so bad. And it still fucking follows me. It's like a ghost, you know. It's like a ghost haunting me in every step that I go. So, what's this? Oh, oh, pog. Great. Just saw something. I just saw something and I'm like, okay. 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 You do you, I guess. So yeah, just like okay. With math, it's not it's just everywhere now. It's everywhere with me at this point. Like I never have a subject now. Like whenever I have like a minor subject that involves nothing with math, I get so happy because I get to have like a fucking break from my brain. But in terms of like one subject there's one subject that I fucking hate because they're not teaching shit. When it's like I know it's like if it wasn't for the attendance, it would have been I would have not go to your class. But most of the time I'm always either late. I was either late or terribly late now because it's like 7:30. I don't have the energy to do that anymore. But I do if I have to hitch a ride. But but like really, do I want to go into a 7:30 class and just listen to you rant about your life lessons and not even a lick of the fucking, not even like what, any lessons that you will teach us? And also, okay, I'm gonna put him on blast here because I've been like quite averse with use of like AI stuff, like of course with chat gpt, like use chat gpt in making essays because like as much as it's also unfair, it's also like counterproductive of like why the fuck did you pay good money in like school and you just use AI to just to make essays and stuff. Like, I get if you want to search for something, search about something, or like, I guess proofread it if they could do that. But like, really, you really have to do like make make a prompt of for like them to make your essays. It's like sometimes it's really obvious that someone um used uh AI to make your essay. Like, and also like my professor there on that certain minor subject would really like, I think they try to say, well, not really try to say, but they wants us to make a chat GPT account. I didn't even know you could make an account of it, but like they have to like, oh, you're gonna make an account of chat GPT for this subject because we're gonna use it in this thing. Odd encouraged to use chat GPT, so money well spent. And yeah, about that, they taught they encourage us, and we're using that. But me though, as much, because I'm quite stubborn, and I don't want to I don't want to fucking use it because I have my brain. I could use I have my brain and it's working well. I'll use it instead of instead of chat GPT. They could choke. I don't want it. I don't want to do it. I really, really don't want to do it. I really did. Already said, like, I already tried to butt heads with them because, for some reason, even though I'm like very kind of socially anxious, I have the urge to I always have the urge to like speak stuff because I can't stand it. Because I really can't stand it. So like I already said, like, hey, I never really said that, hey, I'm not gonna use chat GPT, but they never but I don't think but that professor doesn't know that I haven't been using that thing, nor haven't made an account yet, because I just refuse to do it. I refuse to do it. They won't reprimand me if I don't tell them. So like in every essays, I would always like I not really always, but I have when I check like submissions for my essays, because I always do my essays by myself. You know, yeah, just do that good old, just using my good old head to actually write stuff. So yeah, even though sometimes I get annoyed with the videos they make me watch to make the essays, but yeah, I write my essays myself. I have my brain. I should use them before they go useless. But yeah, I always make have this running joke with myself, only with other people, of like people making essays, like essay and stuff, um, and put them essays through Chat GPT. Huh? By the way, I forgot to say I have a lovely singing voice. Yeah, no. Thank you, thank you. Uh, thanks. Thank you. But I don't know what to say about that. Ah, that, well, thank you. I'm surprised. I'm surprised that I actually do have a lovely singing voice. But when I listen to my singing voice, I'm like, huh? Yeah, I guess I have to get used to it. There's a this okay, in terms of me recording the thing, I have to like I have like a lot of outtakes. No need to say anything. Just take the compliment. Fine, fine. I'll take the compliment. Thank you. Fine. There's a oh gosh. There's a lot of outtakes of me either because I have like I don't know what got into my brain that I have to like sing in like full volume, but then I realized I was like, gosh, I don't really have to do like with this song. I really don't have to do. I don't really have to sing in full volume. I just have to like. I really just have to recall this. It's a soft, peaceful song. Okay, it's a soft, peaceful song, and like over singing it won't really do justice to it, to what I'm trying to convey on that thing. So yeah, I'm so so I think the last um my last recording that I was like really satisfied with. I kind of have to be a little bit more in this kind of in a normal like I don't have to sing very loud, not very loud like sing loud, but like just a little bit whisper, a little bit softer, I guess. I'm surprised that I could sing that soft, even though like sometimes my voice would go I sound far too like one thing I have okay, one thing I could describe my voice in terms of like speaking, it's like a careening truck that that like commits vehicular manslaughter or something. Because sometimes it goes really really like I screech, I guess. you know I don't know why I like screeching. It's just satisfying. Okay, I'm surprised it doesn't really hurt my throat, nor I don't know how to do it like on command, but like I like doing it. But yeah, but in terms of singing, I don't know how to like scream, even though I do wanna I do want to make I want to do a metal scream. I want to do how I want to learn how to do a metal scream. You know, I don't know. It sounds fun. You know, and also just like listening to like people doing metal screams makes me ascend to the heavens. I don't know. It's just a mandatory thing, I guess. But yeah, maybe it's time for me to make peace with my voice. To make peace with my voice is, just I guess. But yeah, in terms of back to like me shitting on Chat GPT, which I love doing, because I'm not saying I am better in making essays, but I just want to say I just want to say it's really really obvious. Okay, it's really really obvious if you try to make your essay, if you're trying to write essays through AI, we like I could fucking tell. It's like, no, you don't really use that. There's a lot of redundancy, and I'm like, hmm. I think vibe wise, and also like grammar wise, I guess. Even though I'm like I'm not that good in English, I do make a lot of grammatical errors. Sometimes, sometimes or most of the time depends, but I guess maybe because with a lot of practice and stuff and a lot of effort put into my education, because that's the only thing I'm competent with. You could tell, actually, and it's kind of fucking laughable, but at the same time, it's kind of sad that people are more reliant to AI, even though because in my stance in terms of AI itself, no, 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 big, 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 no, fuck no, to generative AI in terms of like art, music, anything that is human, that is made by human, shouldn't be replaced by AI stuff. Fuck, like also like Art is a learned skill. For me, it's never a talent. I guess you have a knack for it, but it is not a talent. It's a skill that you have to hone for all your life if you want it. If you want to do it, you have to keep on going, keep on practicing, but also take breaks, of course. But like everyone can learn how to draw, how to paint, you know. It may not look good at first, but that's a starting point. As long as you enjoy what you're doing and what you're creating, the process of it is much more like fun, even though sometimes it makes you rip your hair out. But it's the process that makes it fun and not the end goal of it. Like, yeah, it would look pretty at the end, but the fun comes with creating itself, you know. That's why um AI bros who who do a lot of AI art, um you know, fuck them. Fuck them. I don't like them. I don't like them at all. It's like skill issue if you don't know how to pick up a pen and paper. And like even just a fucking stick, man, you can fucking do it, fam. That's just the start. Like you don't get to that like level of quote unquote like good. Like most of the time, you could really sometimes tell. Like as much as sometimes like some AI art are unrecognizable, there's some AI art that like very obvious. They're like, you know, they're like, yeah, we know, bitch. And to post that it's their artwork, it's really really scummy because like you, it's basically theft at this point. I don't like how like academically like people a lot because as someone who is I'm I this is me like I am born to I am born as an art born to be an artist but forced to be in a STEM related field. Uh I'm so averse with AI stuff that like even if like most of my classmates are like tech students, like IT students, I'm like no 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 no, not on my watch. And I don't like there's like they would always have this argument they always have whenever they present something about AI of like ethical it's like moral it's like ethical stuff ethically if it's like there's like ethical concerns of like of course there is an ethical concerns because the generative side of AI fucking steals shit from people who actually worked hard for their skills for a long time. And it sucks that like you know there's a lot of like like a lot of things that like I got into it like for me AI should be a support in a lot of stuff, especially in like medical stuff, like you know medical stuff, financial things, you know, to automate stuff and all that. But like to remove the human connection or like the human touch of something through just because it's more easier and the quote unquote aesthetically pleasing, it really it really takes away what makes us human, and it's just trying to like give us like a leash because of AI. And it sucks that like huge stupid corporations like product media corporations are like um making people lose their jobs and prefer AI stuff when in fact when they make like movies or content with AI, it will always have like bad reception from the audience because all they care about is money and not like the essence of creating itself, which is fucking scummy, by the way. And yeah, it's sad. Like anime, like some part of anime, the animation stuff and all that, and like the current like thing with like what's that thing, Sora? and stuff. It's quite terrifying also with all these things because it provides tools for like fear mongering, disinformation, misinformation, and can be used to do incriminating stuff and all that, which is really really sad. That in term we when like back then we all think the future will be like flying cars and all that, but we sorry, we will have flying cars in the future, but instead we get this awful growth of AI when we should have been helped. Should We should have used AI for helping like certain fields, but you shouldn't have put this thing in terms of content creation of like cultural wise, you know? Like it could help it could really AI could help a lot in like profession like the like STEM field, but never in like arts, like literature, cultural stuff, in humanities side of things. Like science, it would definitely help, but it's a really really sad that people have been like doing all these things just and like trying to disregard what artist thinks. It's like hello. But yeah, that's my stance to it, and I will keep on not using chat gpt until like when I'm out of that fucking class, because I refuse, like not I refuse, my conscience refuses to back down and do it just because that teacher says so. And also I don't like that teacher at all. Remember, I remember like the in one of the like the latest she's latest rambling of the story of me um trying to get interrogated about like what is a woman, that kind of like answer. Oh yeah, that's the same fucking professor, and I hated them. hated them Hated them then, hated them now, and they're still here. Gosh. Well, I know it's just a lot of me ranting, but I have a lot of stories. Okay, one funny story though. I do have one funny story, because when I sleep, I listen to ASMRs and rain ambience. And one thing, I don't know how it happened. Maybe because my phone got too close to me when I was sleeping. But when I woke up, I looked, and when I woke up, I looked at my notifications as always, and I saw one thing. I saw my notification for like my e-payments and e-wallet, and there's like, you just paid 50 pesos or something. I don't know what's that in dollars. I forgot. Maybe around like $1. So like, you just paid 50 pesos. And like, what? I woke up and there's like 50 pesos taken out of my fucking wallet. I'm like, what? I didn't do anything. I didn't pay for anything. What? And then I tried so hard to like find it, and I saw it like on YouTube, and then I saw it and I saw the notifications like, you just paid a super thanks on the rain ambience video I listened to when I fucking fell asleep, when I go to sleep. And I would I would have I was about to refund it, even though I know it's like $1. I shouldn't have to, but I was about to refund it. But then the account replied, and they thanked me for supporting them. I'm like, I kind of then I felt bad. And then I felt bad. I'm like, God, fine, I should have, fine, I won't refund it. It's kind of like, it's gonna, it would be a fucking dickish move if I accidentally gave them a super thanks on their video, and then I take it back once they replied. I'm like, no, fine, I won't take it back. You know what? Fine. You know what? Thank you for making me fall asleep. Even though sometimes when I take a nap and then one of their videos is there is playing and I just go back to sleep. That's why I keep. That's why I always. That's why it's not just an hour and a half nap. It's a full on sleep mode. But yeah, I love listening to rain ambience a lot when to fall asleep. Unless if it's like very bad insomnia stuff, then that's another story. But yeah, yeah, that's like one funny thing that happened to me. And also, like, I just realized how sensitive I am with caffeine. And because for some reason, I do not know why. Maybe because I got enticed with my friend drinking iced coffee too. So I drank like a strawberry latte. And then all hell broke loose while we're studying for something. And just we you can tell that like there's a caffeine boost um but during that time, and I'm like, and then afterwards with me and caffeine, I'm quite sensitive with coffee or like anything with caffeine, unless if it's like very very low, then I'm Gucci. I- I'm like maybe, even though like back then I would like down a lot of like cups of coffee, of iced coffee, just to like, it's like a speed boost for me in taking exams back then. But like currently, I've been like very very sensitive and I don't drink coffee anymore. I don't drink coffee anymore because it makes me having like stupid heart palpitations. I feel like I'm having a panic attack every time I drink coffee, so I try to avoid them. But there are times, just like in Valentine's, of me being a bit of an idiot, be a little stupid, drink some coffee, and it's a strong one at that. And then it's a strong one. I'm like, gosh. And then like during class, because we have 3 classes straight, I'm like, God, am I dying? It's like, oh God, am I dying? It's like why do I feel sick? Why do I feel sick? I wonder why. It's totally not that fucking like coffee you just drank earlier. But yeah. Then afterwards, when I got home, it's just like I was so drained. I feel like I got beaten up when I got home because like it was like you powered down once you like peed the coffee out of your system. But yeah, no coffee for me nowadays. Like back then, like 5 years ago, whenever it's like there's an exam, like minutes or hours before that, I would drink coffee so that like it's like a speed boost, like a literal speed boost for me. Of like I'm always the first person to finish the exam, which is like it's like there's I know it's like really terrifying, okay? Really terrifying and concerning that I'm always the first one to finish an exam, but they don't know I'm like downing cups of like iced coffee for it. Because I don't nowadays I'm like very like ooh, just one sip of coffee and I'm like, ooh, why am I dying? Ooh. But yeah, but it's just like when I drink coffee back in the day, my brain like functions faster. Nowadays I'm like trying not to fucking feel like I'm dying. But yeah, we have that. And also, what else happened? Oh yeah. Okay. I thought, when did it happen? Like, was it on a Wednesday? I think it's on either a Wednesday or a Tuesday. Tuesday. Oh yeah, Tuesday. Me and my friend was walking across our library because we're gonna go to like our laboratory for we're going to the laboratory for our next class. And we have this like teacher was like really good looking teacher. We never have their class because we don't have I don't have biology. because they're a biology teacher, but we saw them, and we have a passing mention of like, oh my god, did you see that? Did you see? But she saw like the teacher in like in our canteen back like before that. I was like, oh yeah, have you seen that really hot teacher? I know. I'm so sorry if I'm so sorry. Um, see this really good looking teacher? They look hot, right? I'm like, yeah, they look good. As a fucking ace, arrow ace idiot myself. Yeah, they look good. Yeah, well, yeah, they do. They really do look good. They have a nice body. Good. He kind of built like Toji, but a little bit shorter, I guess. Sorry. You know, you get the picture. But like, yeah, we have the passing men. We saw them, and then I told him, okay, I remember. I think he teaches biology. I told them because one of my friends also like were like giggling about that teacher too, so I kind of already know what he looks like and stuff. And then yeah, we when we went to like pass by the library, we kind of never really bumped into him, but like we saw him in a corner of our in the corner walking up, because we have like in the front of our library there's like two stairs at the side that you could either go to the second floor of like the other building or at like the arts and science faculty. So we thought that so we passed by and he passed by behind there, then he's like passed by behind us to like, and because I thought that he's gonna go upstairs or he's gonna go upstairs, so we kind of did talk about him like what it like we kind of have this like we kind of did talk about him softly, I guess. Hopefully he hopefully of like I think wouldn't it be nice if we have biology and he's our teacher, and she's like, oh my god, yeah, and it's like, and then we had like as we were walking we were giggling about him, talking about, well, not really, kind of giggling. It's like we're definitely talking about like having a biology class, and we're also definitely talking about him being in our biology class, even though we don't have one. and then and then we have like there's a window in front of us while we're walking, so there's a window and it's like blocked inside so you can see your reflection. And then my friend saw saw our reflection, and she saw the same fucking teacher we were talking about right behind us, and it was like and fucking panicking because we didn't know he's gonna follow us, he's gonna be right behind us, not follow us, but right behind us. I thought he's gonna fucking go to the fuck upstairs, and I'm like, what? Like, oh my fucking god! And we just freaking like, we just really fucking scuttled, like fucking ran to the fucking to the fucking laboratory. It must be fucking weird to him, for him to like see two students just laughing and giggling about something. Hopefully he did not hear us giggling about something and then fucking ran. Because Jesus Christ, it's so fucking embarrassing. Like to gossip about someone, and they're like literally right behind you. Jesus Christ, gosh, it's fucking it's fucking embarrassing, man. Fucking embarrassing. Jesus Christ. But yeah, that's what happened. That's what happened for the past few days. Most of the weeks I've been, of course, cooking up a project and stuff, like doing other stuff too. Aside from that, I have a lot of stuff that I need to do. But yeah, I've been doing all that and you know focusing on my studies and stuff, doing my thing, playing video games, be pissed about video games, and be pissed about certain characters in video games, simping as usual, you know, just normal stuff, trying to like, do stuff. And yeah, right now I can say I'm doing better than the past few weeks, I guess. That's actually like quite a relief. Streaming is now like I feel much more happy and giddy as my I've been more giddy to nowadays, like right now. I have never been like this, like bouncy and energetic for the past few days, and but when just right now I'm like quite happy talking with you guys. Even though there's a lot of things that have been happening. Is it rough? Yes. But, all will be all right in time. And yeah. And I have stuff to do. I have stuff to cook. I got, like, not cook in terms of like projects and stuff, but cook and send food because I have to raid my fridge to get apple peels, fruit peelings and stuff, or like anything that has peels, like vegetable peelings or fruit peelings, because we're gonna make paper with it. And I thought about it by yours, and the one who thought about that and got and that he my prof one of my professors approved it, and I thought about that, and I'm the one who's responsible and knows how to make paper. Actually, maybe sometime, and like in my ramblings, I would love to talk about like the innovation inventions I've proposed and I've worked on. It would be nice. Well, most of them are a fail, I guess. But it's like a step to like what could other people work on. Yeah. Oh gosh, I forgot how much talking is how tiring talking was. Like in like right now, like whenever there's a presentation in school, I'm like very very thirsty to talk and talk. Maybe because I haven't been streaming for weeks. But whenever like there's an opportunity for us to keep on talking about something, I would just like try to talk like a lot. It's just like whenever it's my turn to present, it's my stuff to present. I'm like, okay, I was like, I have this urge to talk about shit more, but at the same time, it's like, eh, but at the same time, I don't know what else to talk about if I already presented all the things. But yeah, it's so nice to it's so nice to chat with y'all as always. It's nice. I love it. But yeah. But yeah, I'm sorry if I keep having like if I have voice cracks. It's just whenever I swallow like swallow stuff, then I crack. Then my voice cracks. But yeah, it's so nice to be kind of back. I'll definitely be mostly just streaming Friday and Saturdays. Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. Well, not really Sunday because I'll be just like full on resting and stuff. But yeah, it's nice to be back. I'm excited for tomorrow. Again, thank you so much for all the love for my cover, and it gives me a lot of you call this a lot of encouragement to do more of it, and I'm looking forward for I'm still on the process of choosing and finding the next thing I want to cover, but I do have an idea of I do have a song. I have do have song. I have song choices, but it's just I I I have this urge to do a lot of things at the same time, but I need to like slow down for a bit and focus on a lot of stuff because I in the following days I would be a little bit busy, not too much, but a little bit. There's a lot of stuff that I want to do streaming wise. So yeah, I'm so back. I'm so kind of glad to be be back. And yeah, see you tomorrow. I have to go now. I haven't eaten anything. I know. Please don't bonk me. I haven't. I have to do normal stuff. Like I have to do some chores. And yeah, I have to dry some. I need to get some fruit peels. And see you tomorrow for Feeding Frenzy. I am excited for that game, and also I am excited for us. I have a little bit of something that I've worked on um for a long time, but I haven't showed you yet. I was about to show it when like that R99 stream that I skipped out because I was so sick. But yeah, I'm so there's a new stuff. There's been new stuff that I've worked on quite a long time that that I yet to um show to people. But yeah, hope you have a good day. Please take care, and yeah, see you tomorrow. Hopefully there's no scuff tomorrow, or else I'll cry. JK, I don't cry like that because I'm emotionally stunted. JK, hee hee hoo hoo. Okay, can I go out? Okay, bye. I need to go. I haven't. I need to eat. I have pasta back. Also, I just realized I haven't changed my ending screen. I haven't changed my ending screen for a bit. Wow, it's still the same thing. Great. Beep beep boop boop. Bye. Bye bye bye. Goodbye.